Well, boys and girls, as promised, the ATM Bandit, the Atlanta ATM Bandit, is going to show you his house and how I have set up lines of defense. I'm not going to show you all the mechanics of my house and the way I take to protect it, but we've concluded in these first few videos that the bad guys are out here, that they are on the prowl, that they're going up and down our streets looking for targets, easy targets. Remember now, the bad guys, the predators, they don't go for after the bull in the herd. What they do is they weed out the weak, the anemic, the crippled, the ones that can't defend themselves, and these are the ones they prey on. All right, well, I'm going to give you a pan. This is my driveway. I live in a semi sort of private driveway. There's only two houses up here at my driveway. This is coming up on my house. The first line of the fence you'll notice with my house as you come up my driveway is this chain link fence. 4-foot chain link fence. You notice I've got an American flag. That tells you right there, as soon as you see that American flag, that a bona fide, genuine redneck lives here. And he probably doesn't have any sense. Now, I don't know how superstitious you are, but right there in the very back, that's Loyal, the gargoyle, who's been back there guarding the back of my property. I sat on a little over an acre of land. But you can see I've enclosed my fence. I've enclosed my house, my front yard, in a fence. And the reason I've done that is because I'm setting up a line of a perimeter around my house, lines of defense. That's my wonderful house sitting up on the hill. I'm going to come on up. I'm going to show you some of the other lines of defense. But first thing I want to show you, another line of defense. The reason I got this great big 4-foot chain link fence wrapping about a half acre of yard is because I've got a big dog. Now give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and call my wife on the phone and have her release the Kraken. Now we bought this dog when she was just a puppy, and I trained her and taught her from the start how to be a good watchdog. I'm going to get my phone to come back on. I'm going to give my wife a call. I'm going to tell her to release my little guard dog. As soon as my dog comes out of the house, you'll notice she's already on the prowl. She's been trained and alert to look for, where's he at? Where's he at? That's what we taught her. Now you watch her when she comes out of this house. She's already on the lookout. She's being prepared. Hey, release the Kraken. Release the dog. Oh, tell the dog that there's somebody out in the front yard. I'm out here filming. Here comes my dog. My wife has trouble following instructions. That's why she married me. Now, my dog comes out. I'm down here. I've got a jacket on. Now, let me tell you something. That line of defense right there. She knows it's me. Good girl, come here. Come see Daddy. Good girl. Come. Good girl. Good girl, come. Now, if that right there convinces you that you don't have any business in my yard, I don't know what else to tell you. Good girl, go. Go to mommy. Go to mommy. Good girl. Good girl. Call her. Go. Go to mommy. Go. That dog right there is one of the best investments. $500 well spent right there. Good girl. Good girl, baby. Nobody gets near my house. I'm not here. My kids are just here by themselves. I feel good because my dog's here. I'm not going to tell you what her name is. All right. Another line of defense. Beware of the dog. Beware of the dog. Line of defense. Something that has to be challenged. Something that has to be ignored. I've got my yard sign right here that says I have a system. You've come on up to my house. You walk on up to my house. Line of defense. The fence is saying that intruders are not welcome here, that we're expecting you, that we know the bad guy is out there, that he's on his way. We're looking for him. We just enclosed our carport, made it my office. But as you can see, even in the window, beware of the dog. You look up here, we've got a camera that's monitoring with LED blinking light. This one doesn't have infrared. Pan around there. This one's got the driveway. This one has got the view of the driveway. You look at this one up here, it's a Swan. It's a night vision infrared camera. It shoots that part of the yard right there. You look up in here, as you walk up in, you walk into my gate, which is another line of defense. Lines of defense, lines of defense. Swan wireless infrared night vision camera. It's nice. And if you can see right here in the window, there's my dog telling you, come on in. I'd sure like to meet you. Glass break sensors on my window. I can't tell you what they are because they're not really that powerful. Lightning and thunder set them off, so that right there tells you how sensitive they are. But you walk around here, another line of defense is this great big steel reinforced entrance door. It's nice, double lock. Got them powerful, bad little quick set locks that are hard, steel tumblers, hard to break. But the door can be gotten into. On the door we've got irreversible lag bolts holding it. It means you can't take a screwdriver and back them off. Double lock. We've got the guard cat right here posted. I got my windows set up with glass break sensors. I don't want to show you them because they're really easy to get by anyway. But as we move along, wrapping my house, we come out here to the corner of my house. Corner of my house, I've got my fish eye. It's not infrared, but it's motion sensor, and it's at night. Every little critter that goes by sets it off, so it's kind of a chore too. But it's nice infrared. I'm sorry, just nice night daylighter fish eye. It pans the whole. It's got my whole backyard and my little wood supply. You'll see on the opposite corner. I'll show you that when we get around here. Right here, we got a 3 million candle power halogen light. Lights up the whole front yard at nighttime. My whole front yard is lit up like Dodger Stadium. And that's just the lines of defense on the front yard. Now you cross those lines of defense and you're able to enter my house uninvited with evil intention. Well, let me just show you what I got in store for you there. Remember the cameras, big steel front door, good locks, glass break sensors on the windows. We got the golden copper eagle. I'm surprised my son hasn't hauled to the scrap yard. Another Swan camera, good daylighter camera, warnings, letting everybody know. Let's pan on around now. I'm about to lose my batteries. Now we just enclosed the carport and got to get some more money up to put the siding on it. Glass break sensor right there. Goes off all the time. Every time a lightning strikes within 5 miles of this place, that thing goes off. Got motion sensor right there. Turn it on at night. Everything that walks by this window is motion sensor. Come back over here. Got a good solid core steel, aluminum steel door. Solid. Right up here we got this camera right here. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's been a good camera. It's got motion sensor on it. Infrared. Fish eye. It pans the driveway. It's got this shot. Come on around. This is the back of the property. On the back of the property, we're keeping it safe. We got the back door right here. We've got the camera up here, infrared. I believe this is another Swan. Well, yeah, this is a day and night. This is a daylighter and got infrared too on it. It's got the scope on the back of the property. We got the windows are posted. You come in, it's done, over with. Got the sign on the window. Got my electronic alarm system. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because it's a good one, but it can be gotten by. Beware of the dog. Again, on the window, beware of the dog. Got a warning electronic alarm system. Got the big powerful halogen lights. Let me turn this